Tyrus! Moria lunged, as if he'd been about to make the fatal blow. She put her hand against his back, feeling the bunched muscles, smelling the stink of sweat, of rage and grief and fear, as she whispered into his ear. "Please, don't," she said, loud enough for Gavrilat to hear. "You'll suffer more than he will, and I'll not have that. Please." When Tyrus hesitated, Dago leaped onto Gavrilat. "Dago!" Moria said. She gripped her dagger, ready to whip it if Gavrilat made one move to hurt her wildcat. But before he could move, Dago had him pinned, his powerful jaws around Gavrilat's throat. And that's when Moria saw true terror in Gavrilat's eyes. The honest realization that he might die. "Call off your wildcat, keeper," a voice said. Moria looked up to see Lysias walking toward them, followed by the Emperor. Lysias said again, "Call him off. Please, my lady." "She cannot," Gavrilat managed. "He is a wildcat of the immortals, possessed by the spirit of a great warrior, bond beast to the keeper, not her pet, not her hunting cat. She cannot command him." "I would suggest she try," Lysias said. "No," Emperor Tatsu said as he walked into the clearing. "Gavrilat is right. This choice is Dago's. Please, sheath your sword, Lysias." "Let me speak to Moria," Gavrilat said, looking the wildcat in the eyes. "Allow me to explain, Dago, and she will understand." "And therefore not deserve an apology?" Tyrus said, sword still in hand as he moved alongside Gavrilat and the wildcat. "Tyrus," Emperor Tatsu said. "You think I misspeak?" Tyrus turned on his father. "Did he tell you how he cared for her? He put her in a dungeon, father. A squalid dungeon with a sadistic guard who tried to violate her." Emperor Tatsu hesitated before looking over, and while his face gave away no more than Gavrilat's, Moria knew this came as a surprise. He said slowly, "Mistakes were made, but I'm sure Gavrilat will ensure Moria is not touched." "Touched? Forgive me, father. Let me be more blunt, if that helps. She was almost raped while under his care. Now you wish to send her back?" "Moria can handle herself," Gavrilat said. "She fought off her attacker, and this time I will be sure she is secretly armed with her dagger. I would never allow—" "You did allow," Tyrus bellowed. He spun on Lysias, and before the guard could draw his sword, Tyrus's blade was at his throat. "Run, Moria," Tyrus said. "Take Dago and run." She stepped backward, her gaze on Gavrilat. He shifted, but at a look from Emperor Tatsu he did not move. "Where will she go, Tyrus?" the Emperor asked. "Lord Okami has some of the best hunters in the Empire. They will find her." "That depends," Tyrus said. "You said yourself that I was safe here because the Grey Wolf is no slave to the Emperor." "Perhaps we'll test that. I'll put the case to him, and while I'm certain he'll send men, I would not be quite so certain he'll tell them to look very hard if I beg otherwise." Emperor Tatsu's lips curved. "You laugh at me?" Tyrus said, prodding Lysias's neck hard enough to draw blood. "No, my son, I'm pleased with you. While you may claim to have no head for politics—" "Do not praise me," Tyrus snarled. "You are trying to send a keeper, our sacred keeper, who has been nothing but loyal to the Empire, back to a traitor. Do not cheapen my outrage by praising me." Emperor Tatsu dipped his chin. "I apologize." "Go, Moria," Tyrus said. "I will come to you when I can, but your priority right now is your sister. Find her." Moria wavered there, torn between fear for his safety and fear for Ashyn's. As much as she cared for Tyrus, Ashyn was her sister. "Go," Tyrus said, his voice low. "I expect no less of you."